Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Cask 529. I'm Bryan.
And I'm Shona. And tonight I have a challenge lined up for Bryan.
I'm worried.
Okay, you ready for this challenge?
No, I am not.
Okay, so the challenge tonight is to not really line those up based on how you like them. I want you to line them up based on price.
Oh,
Okay, I will tell you that you have one that's under 50, then one that is right around the $90, $100 mark area, and then you have one that's almost $200. So I, kind of did a
oh boy.
this, tiered step. I will tell you that they're within, I think, 7 proof points of each other, so they're all very similar proofed.
Okay.
And I will tell you that they are all 10 years. I tried to make it as close as possible so that they were all really similar.
So the low one was, you said, around 50?
It's under 50 is what I said.
Under 50. And the high one is?
It's between, I'm not telling you the exact price. I'm telling you it's around $90 to $100.
Okay. So I heard that one. What was the third one?
It's up to $200.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
that would be the high one.
Yeah, that's the high one. So, you can talk about them, say your notes, all that kind of stuff, but then I want you to line them not how you like them. I want you to line them based on which one you think's that the cheap one, the middle one, and then the high one. Because I know that you like all of these. So that's not going to be, unless something's happened to your palate.
Well, we did have a whiskey tasting night last night.
While he's getting started, I just want to do a shout out to our newest patron, Charles Alou. Thank you so much. And if I butchered your last name, I'm apologizing. We practiced it and Google searched it.
Thanks, Charles.
But thank you so much, Charles. We really appreciate the support more than you know. So thank you. Thank you to all of our patrons.
Okay, so far, the nose on 1 and 2 are similar. Are these bourbons or ryes, or can you tell me that?
They are all, I'm thinking, they're all, no, I cannot tell you that. They're all whiskeys.
This is a hard one.
You're only on the first one.
I know, but you're taking already too much pleasure in this. From the time you came upstairs and told me, have I got a show for you?
I thought it would be fun. I'll let you do it back to me on another show. How about that?
Oh, I already know what I'm putting in yours.
Uh-oh. You have to put things I like in it. I put things you liked in those ones, so don't be putting them full of ones I'm not fond of or anything, okay?
Okay. So on the nose, 1 is a little bit more spice forward. I thought 1 and 2 had a really similar nose, but 2 is not quite as spice forward as 1 was. 3, which I haven't tasted yet, but it is actually a lot lighter in color. And I don't get the spice on the nose of that one. It's kind of wasn't a whole lot going on the nose for me.
So are you basing the price point off the spiciness of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you told me to talk about it, so that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I was just wondering if,
No, I'm not doing that at all.
I mean, do you have a game plan for what you think you should be looking for a almost $200 bottle?
Not exactly, no. What I'm trying to do is pick out the cheap one.
And then
So that
50-50?
I only have 2 to pick from. That's my game. That's my major game plan, really. So, you really got to concentrate on these.
This is fun for me, guys. Sorry, but it really is.
Don't mind the commercial on TV.
I'm wishing I could read what's going through his mind. He's not
No,
sharing much,
you
guys.
don't wanna read all that.
He's not sharing much as he's just sitting there nodding.
I'm trying to process what I've got, what's happening with them.
I mean, this isn't as well. I mean, like the one time I did like the same whiskey, all the same whiskey, and I did the little
Yeah,
frother,
yeah, I
and then I put the drops in it and stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I can tell you these are all different, so I didn't, do something like that to
Well,
you.
that's a plus.
Yeah.
So that one, although it's got a little more rich color like one does over 3, it's a little lighter on the palate than one is.
So, just me, how I would do this honestly, is I would think that whichever one had the biggest and boldest flavors and a nice lasting finish would be the most expensive one. And
But I understand what you're saying, but that's not always the case.
it's not always the case, but that's how I would rank them, is based on when it's a blind and I don't know what they are. It'll show you which one might be overpriced, which one.
So I am going to say that's the low end.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't expect you to. Let's do this again.
I'd forgotten already which order I put them in, so I had to look.
That's gotten smoother as I've gone, which isn't helping my case any.
No. So while he's doing that, I will tell you that we are planning on doing a live next Friday evening, which a week from the day being posted. And that date, I should have had that looked up, is the 6th. So next Friday, September 6th, we will have a live at 8 p.m. Not sure yet what we're doing, but I'll get that thumbnail up there probably on after the weekend, after the holiday weekend, get that thumbnail up there.
Okay. I'm probably out in left field somewhere, but I think it's 213.
So you think this is the most expensive?
Actually, no, I should have done this.
Okay.
This is least, mid, high.
Okay. So number 3, you are correct.
Okay, what was it?
That's Russell's 10-year. It's a 90 proof, $42.99.
Okay.
Your second place, you said, was the middle of the line. And you are correct again.
Wow.
That was the Jack Daniel's 10-year, 97 proof. So it's the highest proof one that you had.
Would have never, so far I wouldn't have guessed what any of them.
$89.99. And then you had Michter's 10-year, 94 proof at $184.99.
So, I can't believe how much lighter the Russell's is than the others.
Yeah, but you did great. You got them.
Oh,
I'm so
man.
proud of you.
So much stress. So much stress. That was pretty interesting, really. To have such a broad range in price. Mm-hmm. But I really felt like if I could get this one, then I had a really good shot.
Yeah. So what made you pick this one over this one as the higher priced one?
It was smoother. Mm-hmm. And it kind of presented itself, I'll say, classier. Okay, so it kind of puts you in mind of something a little more refined on the palate. The more sips I took, initially, these were probably reversed.
Okay.
But that last sip on number 1 was really, really mellow. I mean, it was almost down to where the Russell's was. Not that that was bad. None of them were bad. But I really felt like there was a robust difference in all 3 of them that you could kind of relate the price. And that's not always accurate, I know. Mm-hmm. But
it helped you tonight.
I was hoping that it was going to be the case.
Yeah, cool. Well, hey, great job.
Thank you.
And if you haven't already, if you would, leave us a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, perfect. And thanks for joining us, everybody. And until next time, be safe.
Thanks, everyone.